Hello friends, my name is Jules. Thank you for stopping by this video today. Just kind of want to chit chat just a little bit with you guys about this video. So this one is a project that I did months, wait, where are we? March. I did a haul, yeah, it was last year. So I did a haul video and I had a pair of skates that I was showing you guys on there. And there are ceramic skates that I got at the dollar spot at Target. So I bought these and I fell in love with them when I saw them and thought that they would just be a really cute project to alter. I didn't really alter in a major way, mainly just changing the color and giving it some more specific definition. And I just wanted them to be very cutesy and have like these earthy retro colors. What was really fun about these is that it was super chunky and you can't really tell the left from the right because they're both about the same level of chunkiness, I guess. And so I tried to do some definition with them as far as adding like lines and details and things like that, like the shoestrings and then the grommet holes or whatever where the shoestrings go. And then I decided to do a tassel with some beads, some wood beads on there with the same colors that I added onto the skates. And I have this photo here where I shared a picture of them in front of a candle that I made, and the candle was this like terracotta color. And so right now, since I'm in the new studio, I have them up there displayed because I just thought they were just super cute, and the candle is like sitting right behind it. I thought the aesthetic of them was really cute, so I decided to just leave them here in the studio instead of packing them away. After this video though, I will be sharing why I'm in a new studio. I did share in the last video, the previous video before this one, that we're going to be moving, and so I had to move out of the family room, which was a 17 by 19 foot room. And so I moved out of that one and packed a lot of things away, and I came into one of the smallest bedrooms in the house here, which was really hard to do. I do miss the big one, but I do like that I have a window right in front of me that I can look out of. Anyways, let's get into the video here and I'll show you what I did. Ta-da! Aren't they cute? So we're going to start with some gesso here. This is some white gesso. I did about 2 coats of the white gesso, and I did my best to get even on the inside of the skates. I ended up switching over to a spouncer here because I didn't like how the brush was laying the gesso. The spouncer kind of created a little bit of bubbles as well, which gave it some texture, and I liked it, so I just left it like that. So this is 2 coats later. I didn't know if I needed a third, but I had to come up with a color palette that I wanted to use. This is the color palette that I found online, and I gotta try and make the paint for it. So I grabbed some paint that I had in my stash. This one I had, and this one I had, Marigold and Flesh Tone. I had to create the other 2. So I grabbed some like burnt sienna, some orange. That's an antique white that made it's just very creamy. Sorry, my dryer's going off. I think I came pretty close to those last 2 colors, but you guys let me know what you think. This last one could have been a little darker, but I kind of liked it, so I left it. All right, there they are. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the antique white and coat it all over. Yes, I did. 3rd coat of paint. The inside was hard to get because the spouncer handle wasn't long enough to get all the way down there, but it's okay. Here we go. I'll let you guys watch and see where I put what color. I loved how detailed that was. Like I had to use 3 or 4 different brushes to get into different widths of where I was going to put the paint. And it was a little challenging because, I would get it on the pink and then I have to go and cover the pink because I got yellow on it and so forth. So there was a lot of corrections on this one, but I had a lot of fun. And this terracotta color, I was just kind of messing with it on here. I just wanted to see what color, how it would come on onto that little wheel. But I am loving this color palette so far. Yeah, I would have never come up with this grouping of colors, but it is such a cute boho-y, retro-y color. My dad actually had a van with those stripes. Oh my gosh, it just like this. Yeah, I would have loved to have had a pair of skates that was this color and this cutesy. It's just adorable. Now the front part of the skates where the tongue is and where the shoestrings are and the grommets are was the most challenging of the skates because there was just little areas I had to get around and I had to try and define where the little grommets go because the indentation of it was not super detailed. Like there was a lot of areas that didn't have the indentation, so I had to kind of figure it out on my own. So it was a little bit difficult and this took me the longest, but again, I had fun. Okay, done with the skates. I'm gonna go ahead and start painting some of these wood balls. I wasn't sure how long I wanted to make this like tassel. I kind of wish I would have made it another maybe inch or two longer, but I had fun still putting this together. I just tried to use the exact same colors, including the antique white, and I just used some jute twine to do the tassels. And I'm not going to go into detail on how I made it because I don't really like how they came out, but there's tons of tutorials out there on how to make tassels, so you can look for those. I will link the wooden balls though down below if you guys are interested. The package that I had gotten had probably 4 different sizes, so hopefully I can find the same ones for you. I have found that when I'm threading some twine or something through some of these balls, it's easier to use a crochet hook. Alright, so I got that all done. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope to see you soon in the next video. Bye.